I don't know. It just feels like I have really bad luck lately. And
Well, God always has a plan for you. Have you tried praying about it?
no.
Honey, you should come to church with me. Whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours.
Thank you for that suggestion.
With God, all things are possible.
Really am not interested. As you know, I'm not religious, so I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that.
These negative thoughts will disappear if you just put your faith in the Lord, and the prayer offered in faith will make the sick person well. The Lord will rise them up.
Okay, great. I'm glad that works for you. But
Baby, I'm just concerned about your soul. You're entertaining demons with that kind of attitude. And I'll be praying for your deliverance. Father, remove every spirit of confusion, rebellion, and pride from her life.
And again, I really appreciate the thought. I really do. I just...
Well, maybe if you had a relationship with God, you wouldn't feel so lost right now. You can't expect blessings when you're living in sin.
I'm sorry, but just because I don't believe something doesn't mean it's your job to try and convince me otherwise.
Well, I just don't...
Just like if I sat here and tried to convince you to not believe what you believe in, it would be the end of the world. Like, do you realize how offended you would be if you were sitting here praying and I was in your ear telling you that what you believe isn't true? It's the same thing, just reversed.
Your blessings are blocked by your disobedience.
Okay, and I don't believe that.
Well,
do you want me to sit here and give you every reason why I don't believe that?
Absolutely not. That is offensive to me.
Well, it's offensive to me that you're kind of trying to push it on me when I've already told you no. Like, I don't feel comfortable with that.
Well, I'm just trying to save your soul.
If I showed up at your front door with a pamphlet on every single reason why you shouldn't believe what you believe, do you realize how offended you would be?
Well, of course I'd be offended. You're questioning what I believe in.
Exactly. So why is it not okay for you to accept that I just simply do not want to engage with that?
Well, because what I believe is the right belief, not yours.
Do you see how that's incredibly fucking hypocritical?
No.
Of course not.
Maybe you're just not hearing God because you're not listening to him.
Okay, get out.
Did you see they painted over the memorial in Orlando for the Pulse nightclub?
So annoying.
I know.
I can't believe they even put it there to begin with. It just made the street look dirty, and it was a weird propaganda move, and I just hate knowing that children can see it.
Is it more offensive than someone showing up to a club and killing innocent people for like no fucking reason?
No, like I totally care. It's just I don't want it shoved down my throat every single time I leave the house, and you know, my kid is my number one concern here.
Yeah, I would also be concerned for children, considering the same shit happens in schools all the fucking time.
No, like I get it, but like can't they be sad like not in public?
Why would they have to hide it? So the parents and friends and significant others of the people that died don't deserve to have a memorial because you're offended.
No, but yes. And Ron DeSantis agrees.
Okay, well, hold on. So you don't want to see the flags during a protest. You don't want to see them on TV. You don't want to see them in movies. You don't want to hear it in songs. You don't want to see it in politics. You don't want to see it in schools. You don't want to see it in church. So, where would be a good place?
I don't know, somewhere where they can just like all be together and celebrate their pride together in like their own enclosed space away from the public.
That kind of sounds familiar. So like a space, a club, if you will, for just gay people to go. Oh, like a gay club, like the one in Orlando. So what comes next? What
I
do
mean,
we do now?
obviously I don't want gay people to like die or anything. I just like don't want to see them or like be reminded that they exist.
Okay.
But obviously I love gay people, like gay rights, but just like not in my neighborhood, you know?
Okay, so the best part about that, you don't have to even leave your fucking house. You just stay inside.
See, that's where it becomes offensive to me personally. I'm supposed to stay in my house because I'm intolerant of other people. So what if I'm offended by rainbows? You know, like, isn't that unfair?
I don't know. To be honest, I'm still hung up on the fact that you're offended by rainbows.
Well, where's the straight pride crosswalk? I don't see one of those anywhere. We deserve to celebrate our straightness too. Like, it's a public sidewalk, which basically means the public is being forced to be gay.
What is wrong with you people?
Can you believe that she got an abortion like a month ago and then she came into work the next day like it was nothing?
Oh, okay.
And now she won't even talk to me because I had to let her know I can't support her decision on murdering a baby, but we can still be friends.
I'm confused though, but if you believe that it's murder, why would you care about being friends with someone that's supposedly a murderer?
It's just a personal belief. That doesn't mean that we can't be friends.
Like, I feel like that would be a moral you wouldn't go against if you genuinely, to your core, had that belief.
Well, it's murder, and that's what I believe, and we can still be friends and just disagree.
I'm so confused because if I happen to know that there was someone out there murdering people, not having abortions, like literally murdering people, my first expectation wouldn't be Well, I can still be friends with that because that kind of goes against everything that I stand for and believe in. So if you genuinely stood for and believed that abortion was murder, why would you even have the thought in your head to maintain any sort of niceties or friendship with that person?
Well, because it's different. It's not like it is murder, but it's not the same as what you just, it's different. So we can still be friends. It's just morals.
What?
This is what I believe. We can agree to disagree.
Once again, though, if it goes against everything you believe in, why would you still want them to be in your life?
Because I actually believe everyone is allowed to have their own belief and their own choices.
Okay, so you're pro-choice.
Well, no, I'm going to judge and criticize anybody that makes the decision to murder a baby. But that shouldn't dictate who our friends are,
Okay,
you know?
so if it's not that serious, then why are you sharing your opinion on it right
because
now?
my morals are important to me, and murdering children goes against my beliefs.
Clearly it doesn't, because you still want to be their fucking friend.
Wow, and I thought we could put politics aside and actually have a conversation about our beliefs.
I mean, the things you believe are already, like, beyond fucked, but at least stand by them and stop being so fucking contradicting. Like, fucking confusing.
Did you see what South Park has been saying about Trump?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Hilarious? I don't think so. More like inappropriate.
Why?
Well, first of all, it was vulgar. It was disgusting. And secondly, they were talking bad about our president. You can't do that.
No, you can. That's not illegal. Have you never seen the show before?
Never have, and now I never will.
They make fun of everybody. That's kind of the point. In fact, this time it was, like, kind of warranted.
No,
so.
I don't think so. I don't think at all. I think it's actually very offensive to make those kinds of jokes directed at our daddy.
Wait, but I thought you enjoyed that type of humor. Don't you guys get off to, like, offensive humor? Haven't you been complaining that you can't joke about anything anymore? Isn't that, like, your whole thing? So why all of a sudden is this triggering for you?
I'm not triggered. I don't have mental health. I don't believe in that at all. I have a great sense of humor. I love jokes, but when they're offensive and they're just not funny. So it's not funny.
Weren't you guys running around calling everyone a snowflake the past 5 years?
Well, yes, of course. It was warranted.
What do you call this?
Well, I'd call it patriotism with freedom and egoism sprinkled in.
Oh.
We know humor. You don't.
Then I have an idea. Don't watch it, right? Like, you could just, like, not watch it.
Well, that's not going to work. I need to
Crazy,
stay
I know.
up to date on what they're saying so I can go on True Social and talk about how much I hate it and get attention.
That's weird. So you're, like, purposefully, like, making yourself upset, and then you are giving it more attention on the internet, giving it more traction, more clicks, more views, because now you're contributing to the topic that you apparently don't like?
This isn't about me. This is about Father President being offended. Therefore, I am offended. We all think as one.
Okay.
Like, how rude. They really need to shut up or Daddy's just going to cancel them
Yeah,
too.
don't you think that's exactly why they're doing it? To kind of prove a point?
I don't understand anything ever, so don't ask me those types of questions. You speak kindly of the president or you don't speak at all.
That's not a thing.
Pretty soon it will be.
That's a scary thought.
No, what's scary is people having bad things to say about the president. Show some respect.
See, but you were also calling everybody sheep for the past 5 years, and now you're telling us to just do what we're told and to shut our mouths? Like, what do you stand for?
I stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and
Okay.
men and
So
taxes.
nothing?
I'm just asking for respect. We would never show you such disrespect.
You do that. You do that.
No, well, if we do, it's because you deserve it. You bring it upon yourself. You just can't make fun of us. I don't like that.
So I don't like talking to you.
Oh my god, another triggered liberal.
That's it. Y'all really did it this time.
What?
The evil left is about to realize exactly who they're messing with.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to the people who murdered Charlie Kirk.
I didn't do that.
Doesn't matter because the fucking liberals did it.
No, they didn't.
Yes, the fuck they did. Ask Donald Trump. He was there. And why would the president lie? He loved Charlie. He was a good man that did more for this country than the military.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Excuse me?
Probably because it's wrong.
No, what's wrong is celebrating the death of an innocent freedom fighter.
I'm just sitting here.
Well, then you better wipe that fucking smirk off your face. Y'all trying to make him look bad. He had a fucking family.
I think most people have families. Why would that negate you from being a bad person?
How dare you? The family is grieving.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
And what, you just don't have any empathy?
This is the first time you gave a fuck.
Don't fucking talk to me like that. If you hate Charlie Kirk, you're what's wrong with this country and I hate you.
Okay, so you hate them because they hate someone who spewed hate speech. I feel like at some point that's just really confusing and you just hate yourself.
What the fuck? fuck? Oh, okay, so you condone gun violence. Read a book for once. This was the most brutal, unhinged attack in the past 400 years. So yeah, it is your fucking fault.
No.
What do you mean no? See, this is exactly why we need people like Charlie Kirk, so women like you know when to keep their fucking mouths shut.
Whoa.
Yeah, so y'all better watch your backs, cause we're coming for ya. We're gonna get ya, cause we're the tough guys.
Oh.
You crack jokes, we crack our knuckles. Gentlemen, start your engines, cause we ride at dawn.
Sounds like a lot of work.
We're just protecting this country, and we're coming for you next.
Me?
Yeah, you dum-dum. Y'all can't stand when someone has an opinion that differs from yours.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you my opinion about the situation.
You better keep your mouth shut unless you have something positive to say, or you better believe I'm gonna get you fucking fired. And you can call us Charlie's Angels, because we're doing the Lord's work. And I don't want to see you cry when I unfollow you.
To be honest, I'm confused why you're even talking to me in the first place.
Evil bitch.
I'm kind of confused why you thought that I'd be over here crying about it.
Because when women don't do what I want, I get fucking pissed. You should put politics aside and not have an opinion. Just because he prefers white people doesn't make him racist. And if that was the case, then are we all racist?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. You're going down. I'm coming for you.
Don't you have like a white supremacist to go cry over or something?
Wow, you're disgusting. You're an evil person. And guess what? We're gonna crush you.
That's definitely scary, big guy.
I'm getting all your information and I'm posting it all over the internet. You're gonna wish you never left the kitchen. Are you paying attention? I'm talking.
No.
You people better change your attitude or else this country's gonna get violent.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Good.
And then I will pray about it.
Amen.
And that should fix everything.
Well, it's too late for prayer. Jesus hates liberals. And if y'all say one more bad thing about my father in Christ, Charlie Kirk, I will kill you.
Once again, I'm just sitting here. You've been the one screaming at me and talking about violence this entire time.
Okay, you're officially getting doxxed.
Yeah, they should cut Medicaid. These lazy people don't deserve to be taking our hard-earned tax dollars and just get to sit on the couch all day.
That's so crazy, because aren't you unemployed?
I had a job once.
You worked part-time at Forever 21 for a week and then quit.
I don't understand why that's even, being brought up right now. Yeah, but they're criminals. Who cares what happens to them?
I thought you and your boyfriend got arrested last year for trying to sell drugs to kids outside of a high school.
Well, that's totally different. Our children's safety is the most important. So yeah, I think we should ban all drag queen and dragging queening activity.
If you really cared about safety, don't you think your priority would be more like school shootings?
That was a mental health problem.
Didn't you just post about how you don't believe in mental health and that you think depression is woke?
Correct. Enough with the conspiracies. Okay, there's much bigger issues out there, like this huge flood in Texas. Liberals are the ones that caused that. They're the ones in control of the weather. So I don't know why they would point at anyone else when it's clearly Biden's fault.
What?
You know, the clone, because he's dead. I don't know what the fuck the conspiracy is. My child should not be forced to learn about anything, so putting gayness in the classroom is just blatantly corrupt.
Don't you force your children to pray before they eat and go to church every Sunday?
First of all, how dare you? How dare you talk about my religion like that? Have some respect for other people. My God. It's not like religion is a choice. You're trying to confuse me, and it's not gonna work. I'm way more educated than you. Read a book.
Aren't you guys banning books left and right because it doesn't fit your narrative?
Well, those books are being written by demons and the devil himself. So, yeah, of course I want those banned. Trust me, I get all of my information from smart, intelligent, educated people. Not the ones that went to college, because that's brainwashing.
Just because you never got your GED doesn't mean the rest of us are brainwashed.
All I'm saying is that you can at least respect your president, okay?
You were the ones with the FJB and Let's Go Brandon flags all over your property and cars.
No.
You were also really racist to Obama.
We had every right to do that. Just because I believe a certain group of people are superior to all other groups of people doesn't make me a bad person.
No, you're a bad person.
Yeah, you're a fucking
literally
piece of
the
shit.
worst.
You're literally in a cult.
Trump 2028. Owned. Got him so hard.
You realize everything you say contradicts itself,
Trump.
right?
So you guys are actually calling him daddy now?
I mean, it is fitting.
Why?
You can't deny that when you look at him, you don't immediately think daddy. You're like, that's my daddy.
Oh.
He protects me. He loves me. He cares for me. That's daddy.
That's
I
not
mean,
what
he's
that-
already one of the original founding fathers of 2025. Of course he's daddy. You don't have to be happy about it, but you do have to call him daddy.
No, I
You
don't,
respect your
because
president no matter what. Check the Declaration of Independence.
The Declaration of Independence does not refer to anybody as daddy.
Actually, if you read a book for once, Facebook that is, you would know that they did call everybody daddy. So speak for yourself, liberal.
You can't even think for yourself. You can't do anything without checking True Social first to make sure it's okay. And somehow you point the finger at everybody else, call everybody else a snowflake, a sheep, and God knows whatever else comes out of your mouth. And yet here you are, calling a grown man daddy while still having the fucking balls to be homophobic. Sorry.
Okay, just because my husband and his friends circle jerk it to Trump every night doesn't make them gay, okay? It's called unconditional patriotism. We're not weird. We're just American.
Sweetheart, you have a photo of him on your phone background and a blow-up fucking version of him in your front yard.
So?
Not to mention flags decked out around your fucking property. A cardboard cutout of the man that I've totally seen you make out with, by the way.
That just goes to show how much I care about this country.
I don't think you do, though.
Of course I do. I love and support everything Daddy does.
What does that have to do with America?
If you don't like it, then you can just leave.
But I shouldn't have to. Do you understand that? And ironic of you to make that argument considering kicking everyone the fuck out of this country that came here for a better life. Just saying.
They came here illegally.
Yeah, okay. How does that actually impact your life?
They're coming here and taking the jobs, all of our jobs.
No, honey, you just suck at your job.
Doesn't matter. Trump 2026, Daddy King.
Is this like how you have conversations with people in your life?
I don't have people in my life.
That makes sense. I can't, this isn't even satirical anymore. This is quite literally the shit in my comment section. What the I don't even know how to end this skit because what the fuck? Thank you for calling the Autism Registry tip line. Are you exposing your own information or somebody else's?
Hi, sweetheart. It's Robert F. Kennedy calling.
No, I know who it is.
I was just wondering how many thousands of calls we've had
So
today.
far, we have had one, and it was you.
Me?
So.
Do people not know how to use a phone?
No, I think people don't want to give that information over because it's weird and personal and no one knows what you're doing with this information.
Yeah, people are being so rude to me.
Yeah, I remember people were upset about that.
I'm just trying to cure autism by the end of the year.
To be very honest with you, I have no idea what you just said, but I do have a call on the other line.
Oh, great news. Maybe they're exposing themselves.
Maybe. Okay. You exposing your own information or somebody else's today?
Yeah, I got someone I want to report.
Great. Perfect. Can I have the first name of the individual you'd like to report?
Yeah, of course. His name is Elon, spelled Felon.
Come on.
And the last name is Musky Boy.
That's not funny. In fact, that's actually very offensive that you're making fun of somebody like that. I can't believe you would.
Weren't you the one blaming autism on his offensive Nazi salute?
No, it was we've already had this conversation. Go take up a Roman history class and you would understand. The man's a genius.
But wait, I thought you were pushing the narrative that people with autism can't get a job or write a poem, for that matter.
These are words that are coming out of your mouth, and I don't have to take the time to understand them.
Well, it shouldn't
Anything
take too
else?
much time for you to understand that autism is not a disease and it's not caused by vaccines. Okay, boo-boo?
That person must have been on the spectrum because they were hiding something. Maybe a vaccine. Thank you.
It's RFK again.
No, I know. I heard. I could tell. Yeah, no, we had one prank call and then you've called twice. So that's three calls today.
Well, this sounds like great news. That must mean that we have cured autism, and I can tell Trump that I did it, and I'm a big boy.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll call me the Autism Slayer. Doesn't that sound sexy?
Yeah.
Anyway, sweetheart, gotta go. Trying to target the Down syndrome community next.
Oh.
We gotta get them. And then after, I'm gonna go suck on Trump's
Okay.
big old face.
Are you ready for this week?
Probably not. Why?
Because the world is about to end tomorrow.
Oh, again?
Well, no, the last one was just a spiritual rapture. This one is physical.
I see. You said you're preparing for it?
Yes, of course. There's so much to do before I get lifted into the air and start flying.
Like witches?
No, like I'm being harpazoed,
Oh.
of course.
My bad. What if you went up like tornado style?
Wow, you know what? You can make as many jokes as you want because I know that my faith is going to save me. You're stuck here.
Wait, I don't get to go? So what, I have to stay here?
Unfortunately, yes. You have to stay here and burn with all the other heathens and gay people on this planet.
You know, that doesn't sound so bad. You guys all get sucked up into the sky like a giant vacuum cleaner.
This is serious. Stop making jokes.
No, I was just trying to understand. You should totally do like a live while it happens so I can like watch.
Do you realize how insulting that is?
I thought it was a cute idea.
You know, because I'm a child of God, I'm going to help you out here. You can still be saved.
Well, that's good. What do I have to do?
First, you must call upon the name of the Lord.
I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that. I know, I'm the worst. You've told me a million times. Right, yes. Burn, mark of the beast. Is that like a tattoo? I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't sound like the worst thing in the world. For either of us.
You know what? Let's just pray together.
No. Well, I wish I could say it was nice knowing you. I guess this is goodbye, or?
Well, you know, I would appreciate it if you didn't mention it to other people. It's not something we're supposed to be talking about so casually. You know, in case things don't go as expected.
Well, you already broke the first rule. Off to a rough start. That's an AI Jesus. He's not real.
That is so disrespectful.
No, I'm not saying that to like disrespect.
You're a bad person.
No, like actually, like
The
that's-
power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Since you'll be staying here on Earth, I'll go ahead and leave my house key under the mat, and if you could just take care of my plants for me. You know, since I'll be with Jesus. Honey, hello? Are you possessed?
I'm just trying not to lose my mind. Sorry.
You know, no offense, but I'm starting to think you might be the Antichrist.
Oh, I am. Oh, shit. How the fuck did that happen?
Don't try to fool me. You're opposing God and exalting yourself. You are the devil. And you seem gay, and that's a sin.
Oh, wow. You're still saying that right to the end. Jesus is gonna love you.
Oh, and we're gonna see you for the holidays this year, right?
Oh, definitely not.
What? I don't understand. Why not?
Same reasons I didn't come last year, or the year before. In fact, actually, this year I feel like I now even have more reason not to come, so...
Well, I hope you realize you'll be spending the holidays all by yourself.
God, I hope so. That would be nice, actually.
Well, just know you're going to shatter your grandfather's heart.
Why?
Because he wants to see you.
He hates women.
No, he's just more traditional. That's all. You realize if you don't show up, everyone's going to be talking about you.
That's fine.
And everyone will be wondering what they did that was so bad to warrant this silent treatment from you.
No, they know the reason.
Well, it's just sad and pathetic that you would cut off your family for something like this.
Sorry, that's just my opinion. I thought you guys were all about respecting opinions, right?
Well, how long are you going to have this opinion? Because now it's impacting our family.
Probably a while. Like, probably the rest of my life.
This is beyond ridiculous at this point. You need to grow up and stop acting like an immature brat.
I don't have to do that, actually. That's so funny.
Your Uncle Tractor is going to be so disappointed. He really wanted you to try his mashed, smushy, ugly green beans this year.
Ew. Isn't he the one that started crying and, like, praying when he saw my pride flag?
Yes, but he just hates the sin. He doesn't hate you, sweetheart.
Doesn't feel like a safe person to be around.
Oh, don't say that. He only has those 4 domestic violence charges.
Yeah.
And plus, if his wife can get over it, don't you think you can get over it?
No.
Well, I was talking to Catherine and Margaret, and they are just so disappointed in you.
I don't know those people.
I see them every Sunday, and we always talk about you, and we always pray for you.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
No, I do, actually, because you have become so self-centered and just an awful, nasty person. All you care about are your morals. You're an embarrassment.
This is a good example as to why the fuck I'm not coming.
I don't understand. I really don't. We've been nothing but nice to you. We love you.
You really need to stop talking bad about the president. You need to respect this country and your president.
Actually, I don't, because that's the whole point of this country, the whole freedom of speech. You don't have to just fall in line. You can express your opinion. Isn't that the whole fucking point?
Doesn't matter. Just because you don't agree with something doesn't mean you have to be disrespectful. Honestly, you should really just not say anything.
Aren't you guys a big fan of freedom of speech? Isn't that like your whole thing?
Well, yeah, you have freedom of speech, but you shouldn't be using it to speak badly against the president. That's un-American.
I'd say it's un-American to sit back and watch a criminal try to unethically obtain power of this country and take away basic human rights on a daily basis, but
That's so dramatic. Okay, don't say I didn't warn you when they lock you up for talking shit about Trump. Trust me, people like you are not going to be able to talk shit much longer.
oh, but I thought this was a free country and we're not losing any rights.
You're not, because you have the right to shut the fuck up because Trump is my daddy.
You still wanted to do the possum shape?
Yeah, I guess.
Perfect.
So you make videos for social media?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. My friend sent me your profile, so that's how I found you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I just wanted to make sure
awesome.
you're not going to post my nails, right?
Oh, well, no, remember you get the discounted price so I can post it on social media.
Yeah, right. No, I remember. It's just I don't feel like it's fair that you profit off of my nails. Like, kind of sketch.
Yeah, no, that's kind of my deal. Just, I give you a cheaper cost and that way I can...
Yeah, I know, but it's like my hands, and I feel like you're getting credit for the art on my hands. It just, like, doesn't really make sense. I don't know. I mean, you're not recording right now,
Yeah,
right?
I'm recording right now, so...
Wait, stop. Are you serious?
Yeah. I mean, you're not in it. It's just your hands. It's just my
I don't
art.
know. I guess I just kind of feel weird about it.
Really?
I mean, I didn't want to say anything.
Why is that?
I just noticed that you dress really unprofessionally, and you just look like kind of a slob
Girl,
and like
what?
a fugly mess when you come to work. And I don't know.
What's wrong with the way I dress?
It just looks really sloppy. Like, I wouldn't want to come to you if I, like, wasn't forced by nature to have to come. Like, no offense.
I mean, that's kind of offensive. I feel like what should matter is the work I do and not the way I dress, right?
No, wrong. I just can't believe you would, like, come to work looking like that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I just dress comfortably, so...
Well, it's ugly.
Anyway.
I mean, like, did you even brush your hair this morning? It's, like, crazy.
Are you that nail bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know where you get off charging my girl $6,000.
Wait, hold on.
For some shit
Hold on.
nails.
I haven't done $6,000 nails today.
Well, she just told me that she got a bill for $6,000. I had to transfer over to her.
Check. I feel like I would remember if I did $6,000 nails.
Yeah, because that's outrageous. Nobody can afford that. That's ridiculous.
No. What's your girl's name?
It's Lulu Sarah Monopoly.
How do you spell that?
I don't fucking know.
Okay. What do you know what she had done?
Yeah, it's like some pink ugliness.
Oh.
Ugh.
Okay. Yeah, no, I remember her. Yeah, actually, let me pull that up for you real quick. So, this is what she got done. She got 1 dot on her pinky.
Yeah, it's so ugly.
And I only charged her 99 cents for that. So,
Wait.
I don't know where $6,000 came from. It wasn't me, though. This is why I record.
Yeah.
In case something like this happens.
No, I get it.
With my phone, not a security camera.
Fuck, I thought I was getting scammed.
Oh, no, you're definitely getting scammed. It's just not by me.
This doesn't even surprise me. Last month she stole my credit card and spent like $4,000 on a date with her boss.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
She spent like $800 at the Olive Garden.
It's crazy. I'm so glad I record and I keep my receipts because that could have been messy.
Yeah, what the
That
fuck?
could have been messy. Did you want to do cash or do you have Venmo?
Oh, I was hoping you forgot about me. Yeah, I don't have any money like at all. Like literally none. Like none in my bank account. So no money.
How
Whoops.
were you expecting to pay today? I don't.
To be honest, I didn't really think that far ahead. So can I just like dip out? 'Cause
So, I mean, it's either going to come down to this. You can pay me or I'm just going to have to kick your ass.
girl, are you serious? Like I just don't have money. Like money's not really that important.
Okay,
I don't
well
think-
then I'm going to have to kick your ass then.
No, I
So-
don't think that you really need.
my earrings.
Stop. You might mess up my
You
nails.
fucking bitch.
Ow.
Thank God I was recording.
All I'm saying is if you came here legally, you wouldn't have anything to worry about. Like, just follow the law.
Okay, but he's threatening to kick out people that were literally born here and that did come here legally.
So?
He's trying to take away citizenship from literal US Americans.
Okay, he can do that.
You don't see why that's a problem.
He gets a lot of hate. I don't blame him for not wanting to put up with that.
Do you realize that just because you don't like the president doesn't mean that your citizenship gets revoked? That's the entire point of a free country and freedom of speech for that matter. Do you realize how that's kind of concerning, threatening, that he's thinking that he has the ability to kick anyone out simply because they don't like him? Calling them a threat to this country because they don't like him? Coming off like a dictator.
That is not
Just
true.
Slightly, like a lot. Let's just be honest.
If you don't support the president, then you don't support America, and you should be
You
deported.
can't just deport American citizens. Where are they gonna go?
You can send them to one of those countries that I couldn't find on a map.
No.
He can do what he is the president. He has the right
But
to
it
do.
doesn't matter. He's not allowed to do that. Not that that fucking matters. He does whatever the fuck he wants. So the whole "let's go Brandon" thing.
Hell yeah.
If he had tried to kick you out for that, do you realize how much you would have freaked the fuck out? Rightfully so, because you have every right to express how you feel about the person in charge.
No, because Biden was anti-American. He wanted all of us to live in poverty, where Trump wants us all to be billionaires and rich men.
That's just like so wrong.
You're wrong.
Like, so incorrect that I don't even want to have this conversation anymore.
He just wants everyone to be safe. That's why he wants the illegals out.
But if he's turning on U.S. citizens, threatening them, why would you feel safe?
I feel safe. I support my president. I came here legally. I did nothing
What are
wrong.
we getting hung up on the legality of anything about? If he's just going to kick everyone out regardless of their status, then why does it even matter?
Because in America, you have every right to break the law. You can do what you want. It's a free country. But don't come here if we don't want you
How
here.
could you possibly stand by that? Like, how is that something?
Well, what it really boils down to is if you look a certain way, I don't like that. White women are attacked by illegals every day.
Oh, where did you get that information?
It was something that just popped into my head, and I realized that it must be true because, like, I feel like it is. Real white American women love this country enough to protect it from people that don't look like us.
True American.
I'm kind of glad I don't have a kid. I'd be so scared to send them to school nowadays. Oh, I know. I am scared at what they're doing inside of these schools. I know. The fact that they have to go through these safety drills like once a month in case there's an active you-know-what, like that's unbelievably terrifying and traumatizing. Well, that's just part of school. I'm talking about the curriculum that they're pushing on these kids. Yeah, like the way they're rewriting history and trying to basically whitewash everything. No, they're forcing children to learn about sex education and gender changes in kindergarten. It's crazy. Wait, I'm sorry. I think we're talking about two different things because that's not... Honey, they have litter boxes in classrooms now so students can act like animals. They literally are trying to confuse them as to who they are and what they are. It's terrible. I'm sorry, what school is that happening in? Where can you give me some examples of where the fuck that's happening? The example is look around. There it is. You realize that is not a fucking answer. Well, endangering our children with liberal media is also not an answer. When was the last time you were in a school? Why would I need to go into a school to know what's happening in a school? I think you might. In fact, you might want to enroll
back into a fucking anything, because what the fuck are you people talking about? It's amazing Florida got rid of vaccine mandates.
Why?
They're finally making it so people can do what they want with their body.
Like what? Catch smallpox?
Oh my god, stop being so dramatic. Smallpox aren't a thing anymore. That's like of the past.
I need you to understand that that's no longer a thing because of vaccines. Crazy, I know.
Crazy because it's wrong. And you know what? I'm doing what I can do to keep my children safe. And
No. Let's not pretend like we give a shit about children.
how could you say that?
Children literally die from lack of vaccines.
Yeah, okay. So. Name one child that actually died because they weren't vaccinated. You can't, because that's not possible. But there are children that get sick and die because they are vaccinated.
Where did you get that information?
Research. I did my research.
Oh, you went to medical school?
No, but I did research. I looked it up. I used the internet and I read and I found numbers.
Yeah, that's pretty complex stuff for just anybody, pick up and read and fully comprehend. That's really impressive.
You should be doing your own research too. You should pull up ChatGPT and say, hey, am I right? And it'll tell you yes. And that's all you need to know.
See, I'd rather trust a doctor than you.
I don't get it.
Somebody with literally, what do you do?
I'm a professional American, so
Yeah, I'm gonna trust the doctor, 10 times out of 10.
Okay, but why is the government forcing us to take these unknown substances, aka vaccines?
I think it's to, keep you and your kids safe from, really deadly diseases that are really just not necessary because we have vaccines to prevent them.
Well, I'm not putting it in my body or my child's body.
Okay, and when your kid catches measles, I don't want to see you point a fucking finger at anyone else but yourself. You fucking idiot.
Wow.
Sorry. Yeah, protect the children, but let's send them off into the world and let them get fucking polio for no goddamn reason. I mean, at this point, why don't you let your kid ride to school without a seatbelt?
Whatever, my body, my choice.
Yeah, we know. And that doesn't apply to abortions, right?
No, definitely not.
Yeah,
no.
God forbid. God forbid that you don't do something fucking completely hypocritical.
Only the weak get vaccinated.
Yeah, okay, well, good luck with that. It's really embarrassing being in Florida. It's just a fucking shit show over here. I fucking hate this state. Thank you.